Hello, Bucks fans. It's Michael Plus of Real Bucks Talk here, back with another video. And as you see, we're going to talk about Russell Gage, the Buccaneers' third receiver on the depth chart behind Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. He was a free agent addition last offseason, and a lot of expectations were placed on him. We thought he was going to be that underneath playmaker guy that can make people miss, use his speed and athleticism to create big plays. He showed some of that last year, some promise, but again, a lot of it was up and downs. Um, Maybe not used properly all the time. So hopefully coming into this season, can he bounce back? I mean, you look at his numbers last year, wasn't terrible. Again, 51 catches, over 400 yards, 5 touchdowns. So you would like to see those numbers a little bit higher, probably in the 6 to 800 yard range, with a little bit more big play ability, 8.4 yards per catch. You would like to see that a little bit higher. But again, he was dealing with injuries all last year, and going into this offseason, he's already dealing with an injury. So is he going to bounce back and be that guy who can, step up underneath and take, defenders away from, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin and give them more one-on-one opportunities? Will he be utilized in different ways that we thought he was going to be used? I think you'll see his probably, the way of usage probably a lot better and more efficient with under Dave Canales. So it'll be interesting to see what he does this season coming up, and hopefully he can stay healthy and really show what we all thought he was going to bring to the table. But he's going to have competition as well. I mean, is when you look at the depth chart, is any of these guys going to take reps away from him? Trey Palmer, all by all accounts, we are hearing that he is really, producing well so far in OTAs, doing all the right things, catching everything thrown his way. So they love his speed, and is he going to be a guy that's going to be utilized more to create openings for Mike Evans and Chris Godwin underneath, where with him stretching the field over the top? So you look at him, you look at Devin Tompkins is another guy. They did bring in David Moore, the veteran from Seattle. So if any of these guys, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how that play usage or use of personnel with Russell Gage and how he's on the field, when he's on the field, and what kind of different packages they utilize him for. But let us know what you guys think of Russell Gage. Is he going to produce a lot more this upcoming season, or is it going to be, same old of, not really used the right way? It'll be interesting to see, how where they put him, and if they use him more on end arounds and a little bit more, gadget plays where they can get him open up in space and let him just run and use that athleticism that we know he has. So this is one that I'm keeping a close eye on, and see how he does in this offense. It'll be really intriguing, because I think it's an offense that will fit his skill set a lot better, where he's creating things on his own and getting those opportunities to catch the ball in space and get yak yards and make something out of nothing a lot more. So it'll be very intriguing. Definitely one to watch. He restructured his contract, so um, I think that was a good move by the Buccaneers. And yeah, it's a big year for Russell Gage entering, age 27. We'll see if he can, produce, especially as the number 3 receiver, and should get a lot of opportunities underneath to make plays. So let us know what you guys think of Russell Gage. Be sure to hit that like button. Comment down below what you think of Russell Gage. Is he going to produce even more this year, or do you think it's going to be more of the same of what he did last year? Let us know what you guys think. And with that said, until the next one.